Welcome everyone to Rock Solid Wrestling. This week we have the powerful Scotty the Body taking on the huge Chunky Fresh. And in the main event, a tag team attraction, the Piss Beaters taking on the Fraternity. All this and more, let's go to ringside.
All right, this should be an interesting match, Dean. Scotty the Body against Chunky Fresh.
We got Scotty the Body here, one of the pound-for-pound strongest men in Rock Solid, against a 300-pound power lifter, Chunky Fresh. And you always have that X Factor, Lenny Lilac, on the outside.
That's a big X Factor out there. Now, what is this? Hang on.
It looks like Chunky's challenged Scotty to a push-up competition.
Oh, this might be a mistake.
Well, this is a huge mistake because a lot of fans don't know this. Scotty's in the Canadian Forces. He's in the Air Force. I'm sure he's done a lot more push-ups than Chunky Fresh.
Well, Chunky's carrying a lot of extra weight. I don't really think it's a fair contest.
Well, Chunky's the one that made the challenge, and it looks like Lenny's going to be the ringleader here.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Lenny's going to count out the push-ups? I don't know what's happening.
Well, like you know anything about a push-up competition.
Good form here by Scotty the Body, and hey, what the heck? Lenny Lilac just kicked the arm out.
That's why you have to watch Lilac at all times.
And mistake by Scotty, because that was part of the plan all along. Huge chop by Chunky, and a shot to the head coming up, and boom, he nailed him.
Interesting dynamic in this match. Scotty relies on those big power moves. They're not going to work here against such a large opponent.
As you can see there, that tackle had zero effect on the power lifter, Chunky Fresh.
Wow.
Another one just barely moved him off the spot.
That's
Still
like hitting a brick wall.
Trying for one more.
Big flying tackle, but again, nothing. Scotty looks confused. What's it going to take?
Scotty's going to try one more, it looks like here. Ducks the clothesline. Hey, Lenny grabbed his foot once again.
Did you see that? His boot got caught up in the rope right there.
His boot got caught up in Lenny's hand right there. Now he's choking him on the ropes.
I don't know what match you're watching.
Where Lenny is.
He's got 5 seconds to choke on that rope. Referee doing a good job.
5 seconds to choke on the rope. He's choking him again with the ref's back turn.
That's right. Good positioning. The ref didn't see it. By all means, take every advantage you can.
Scotty's in big trouble here. This is a slow start to the match for him. Chunky's on the offensive. Huge headbutt. Chunky Fresh shaking it off. Scotty the Body's in the corner here.
Look at this now.
On those ribs.
And talking trash to the fans while he's in firm control.
We've seen this before. Chunky using his weight on the ribs of his opponents to wear them down, take their breathing out, and that's an elbow to the top of the head. Chunky's working over Scotty big time here.
Whips him across. Wait a minute, look out.
Clothesline by Scotty, still can't knock him down. What's he going for? Drop kick to that soft midsection. He knocks him in the corner, but still can't knock him.
Wait, look at this now.
What's he doing here?
Oh.
He went to the well one too many times, and that was a mistake.
Only a 2 count, but there will be some lasting damage from that. Scotty could have broken ribs.
A mistake trying to body slam Chunky Fresh. Scotty's strong, but he overestimated himself. Now Chunky is focused on those ribs, and you might be right. They might be broken.
And that was 300 pounds just collapsing on the chest.
Chunky Fresh now taking his time, taking his win. A man that size knows how to pace. He knows his own pace, and that's what you got to do to beat him. You got to get him moving. Snapmare. What's he going to go for here?
Oh, we've seen this before. Big leg drop.
This could be it. If he makes the pin, this could be it. Lateral press by Chunky, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and a kick out by Scotty the Body.
Only a 2 count, but if you look close, you can see how heavy Scotty's breathing at this point. He might have real internal damage.
Scotty could barely get Chunky Fresh off there, and this is a man who bench presses 500 pounds in the gym. Chunky Fresh now picking Scotty off the mat.
Scotty very out of his element in this one. He's used to being the bigger man in the matches.
Fighting back, though, the resiliency of Scotty. He's never going to give up. That's one thing you can give him. Shots to the gut here. Chunky hits him right in those injured ribs.
This is a very targeted attack by Chunky.
Chunky doesn't look like much, but he's a smart man in that ring.
Doesn't look like much. That's a nice singlet.
Bear hug. As I was about to say, smart strategy here. Squeezing the life out of him on those injured ribs. You can't breathe, you can't wrestle, and that's a fact.
That's right. This is very smart strategy. Just squeezing whatever life is left in Scotty the Body at this point.
Scotty's fading here. Chunky's got him off the mat. Scotty is 225 pounds of solid muscle. Chunky's got him in the air, squeezing those ribs.
Scotty looks like a small child in his arms right now. Now, if that hand drops 3 times, this match is over.
That's 2. This could be it. This could be the end of Scotty the Body.
Oh, he's hanging in there.
He's resilient. He's coming back. Shots to those eardrums, trying to knock Chunky off balance. Another shot to the eardrums.
He's broken the grip.
That's 3. He's broken that grip.
Oh, and just crushed in the corner again by Chunky.
Back on those ribs. Chunky now trying to get his bearings about him. You get hit in the eardrums, it's really hard to stand up. Chunky's shaking it off here. Coming running in for the avalanche.
Steam.
Kick to the face. Kick to the face by Scotty the Body. He's waking up. Big elbow to the jaw, and Chunky's out on his feet.
Lenny Lilac might need to do something right now.
Double axe by Scotty. Scotty needs to knock him down. He needs to get him to the mat here.
Wait, what's he waiting for here? What is this?
Oh my God, body slam by Scotty the Body.
He almost threw him through the ring.
That took a lot out of the Body, though. That was all he had left. He needs to make a pin here.
Impressive maneuver, but how much is left in the gas tank for Scotty the Body?
Brock, what's Eddie? What? You're Eddie. I'm so flabbergasted. Look at this body slam again. Picks him up.
What
Unbelievable
power.
strength, but it took a lot out of him. And what I was going to say is, what is Lenny doing on that ring apron?
Hey, he can be there. He hasn't done anything yet.
He can't be up there. That's not him. He's not in a wrestling match.
Oh, wait,
Scotty's had enough.
wait. He's going to hit a guy with glasses.
Glasses?
Wait, head of steam.
Scotty with the roll-up. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out
I
by
thought
Chunky.
he had him there.
Didn't have his weight distributed properly.
Big
Going for the
sunset
sunset flip. This could be a mistake. If he doesn't go down, this is going to be a
this
huge
is a
mistake.
bad way.
Oh! 300
That's
pounds
gotta be
under there.
it.
This is it. Kick out by Scotty.
How did he kick out of that?
2 3/4. Unbelievable. Let's see this again. 300 pounds on the chest cavity and the ribs. 1, 2, and he just got the shoulder up. Chunky has got to be.
He just has to put him away now.
He's got to put him away. Scotty's got to get off that mat. He's got to get off the mat and get
Needs
some
to
air
not
in those
argue with
lungs.
this referee right now. He needs to stay on Scotty and put this one away.
Chunky now back in the corner.
Oh,
back
no,
on those ribs.
We've seen him do this, setting up that running avalanche in the corner.
Big shoulders to the side, right into the ribs, and Scotty's in big trouble here. If he hits that avalanche, Brock, it's all over.
And there it is. The straps are coming down.
Well, no one wants to see this. Power lifter or not, he's not the most pretty man in the world.
Oh, you're one to judge somebody's body.
Scotty now. He's giving him time to Scotty to recover, though. It's not really smart move by
Here he
Chunky
comes.
here.
Oh,
And he misses that avalanche. He missed it. And did he hit his head on that post?
I think he did.
He doesn't know where he is right now.
Chunky's almost out on his feet. Where's Scotty going?
Scotty's going to the top rope here. Scotty's pulling out all the stops for this win. What's he
what
going to
is this
do?
now?
Huge cross body block off the top rope. 1, 2, and 3. Scotty gets him. Scotty gets him. Chunky knocked himself silly, and Scotty capitalized.
Very impressive win by Scotty. Switched to some aerial offense,
Check this
and
out.
it worked out for him.
Big cross body by the Body. 1, 2, and 3. Your winner, Scotty the Body.
When all is said and done, you make sure you get her done. Give her. Get a shot of these people. These are Diener's people. These are my people. Get some of these people over here. Get these people over here. These are my Diener Dynasty members. These are the members of the Diener Dynasty. We're gonna get right to the tough stuff, right down to business, right down to the nitty-gritty. We are gonna have some pretty wicked awesome guests on this show, and we are always going to give her. Question number 1. What is a piss beater?
A piss beater.
Well, the reason I wanted to ask you is that's a really stupid name. But, well, never mind. Question number 2. Are you the piss beaters because you actually beat up what that person in the audience said? Do you actually beat up piss? I don't like that word, pee-pee. Let's say pee-pee. Do you guys beat up pee-pee? That's what everybody wants to know. Do you guys actually beat up pee-pee?
If you're not going to take this interview seriously...
Like, this is a serious question now. I would like to know how you actually beat up pee-pee. Hey, calm down. Calm down, Mr. O'Reilly. Sir, please, calm down. We do not need to get excited. Calm down. Deep breaths. Have you guys ever been to a frat party?
I've been to a...
No, you've probably never been to a frat party. You have no friends. But that's besides the point. You've never been to a frat party, you have no friends, and you don't know how to beat up pee-pee. We've established that. Do you guys know who the fraternity had at their frat party last night?
Yes, I don't know who.
Do you guys want to know who the fraternity had at their frat party last night? You'll never believe. They're actually 2 people very close to your hearts.
Really?
Yes. I'll tell you who was at the frat party last night. Getting down, they were cutting the rug, and I was partying with them all night long.
Yeah, okay.
Your mommy and your mom. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Whoa, hey, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Winchester here with Eddie Brock, and we have a tag team match. The Piss Beaters taking on the up-and-coming fraternity.
I can't wait for this one. My buddies, the Piss Beaters out there, this should be a great tag team match.
These fraternity boys are on the up-and-coming and Rock Solid Wrestling tag team ranks, and they're going to look to beat up the Piss Beaters tonight. And we have a special guest here, Cody Diener, joining us on commentary. How are you,
great.
Cody?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be beside you, Dean. You're smelling good. I'm smelling good. And we are ready to call some tag
What about
team
me?
action. I left that out on purpose. You don't smell that great, Eddie.
Come on. I don't know why we invite people up here.
Does he always smell this bad, Dean?
Yes. Yes, he
All right, concentrate on the wrestling, guys. We got a huge tag team match coming up here.
We got the fraternities here. We got Channing Decker and Trent Gibson taking on Jacob Riley and Anthony Darko, seasoned veterans of Rock Solid Wrestling.
And they smell good. I've smelled those guys. They smell
The
fantastic.
Piss Beaters smell good. You've been in the ring with the Piss Beaters?
No. The fraternity smells good.
How do the Piss
Oh.
Beaters smell? Wait, why are we getting off track here?
Jake just tagged Darko into the ring here.
That's veteran mind games right here.
Whoa, look at that.
These guys have been a tag team for 8 years. Fraternity going on about 2. You should see that difference in the ring.
This crowd not fond of Darko.
Darko here looking to lock up with Trent Gibson. Side headlock by Trent. Leaning on him here. Darko shoots him off the ropes. Drop toe hold by Darko. And he's slapping him in the back of the head.
There we
Cody,
go.
is that good strategy?
I think it's terrible strategy. Right now, he's turned his back to the fraternity. That's not something you want to do. I mean, yes, these guys are young. Whoa, there it is. Right there. That's why you don't turn your back on these boys.
Well, you called that in a solid
Oh, wait,
chop.
Darko in control here.
Darko looking
Nope.
to give it back to him. Another chop, and Darko is in trouble here.
Oh.
Chop to the back. That's got to hurt worse than one to the front. At least you could see it coming from the front.
Fraternity in control right now. I don't know about these guys. They're always laughing. They think everything's so much fun out there. They're in a serious fight against the Piss Beaters.
They're young, they're having a good time, and they just punched Jake O'Reilly off the ring apron, and both frat boys are in, and both Piss Beaters are out. The fraternity is on top here.
I like these boys. I mean, I like clotheslines. And when you get double clothesline, it's double the fun. Double clothesline right out of the ring. I like it. I like these boys.
Let me try this one. Am I wrong? Are they giving her?
Oh, come on.
You gotta kind of let it bleed. They're giving her.
Giving her.
They're
Let's
giving
take a
her.
look at the
They're giving
replay
her.
here.
Watch this.
Watch them. Give
Here comes Darko.
give her
They're
right
both
here.
gonna give her. Boom. Woo! Look at that. Right on out of the ring. I like it. I like it. I like
Now,
it, boys.
Cody, you've faced the Piss Beaters before. What's it like being in the ring against these two?
Well, it smells, actually, when you're in there with Darko, because he stinks. And that Jake O'Reilly guy, he's actually a very good wrestler, but his partner, not so much. I haven't seen one actual wrestling move out of this guy the entire time I've watched him wrestle.
That was a nice kick there.
Well, that's not a wrestling move. He's just a brawler. I would like to see some actual wrestling out of these guys. Watch this. There's probably a good wrestling move about to happen. Look at that. Little leapfrog, little side step.
Out Darko goes. He's on the apron. But he's in the wrong part of town there. Channing grabs Darko and hurls him in the ring.
Oh, no.
That bigger frat boy is deceptively strong. Trent's got him, gives him a shot to the face. Looking for an atomic drop here.
There you go. That was a good wrestling move.
Big pop.
Darko's in the wrong part of town here.
Do those forearms to the forehead.
Perfectly legal, I might add. Perfectly legal.
They were not close to this.
Darko.
What is this, Brock? What is going on here? Your favorite tag teamer.
Hey, they didn't cut the ring off. He escaped to his corner.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
What are you referring to?
Well, the low hug. I don't know how you call that.
It's definitely a low hug.
I give it a low hug.
Definitely a low hug.
Piss Beaters discussing strategy.
No, that's a below the belt hug. That's phrasing there.
Just a low hug.
Low hug. And Jake O'Reilly's in the ring.
All right, well, you two get on track here.
Channing Decker is laughing at him.
Jake O'Reilly, a jiu-jitsu specialist.
Yep. In comes the better smelling fraternity boy. Channing Decker smells fantastic.
I've never smelled the man.
Really? He smells fantastic. Look at this. There we go. Clapping.
The two larger members of the teams in the ring here. A big lockup. Jake with the waist lock and takes him right down with that waist lock. Nice arm drag into the waist lock. Jake O'Reilly is a technician in there. Let's see how Channing matches up against him.
Well, that's why I say, I've been in the ring with Jake O'Reilly. He's a technician. His partner, I'm not too fond of. I appreciate good wrestling, and that's what Jake O'Reilly's showing him right now. This is some pure mat wrestling going on right now.
Jake just pulled him by his nose into his side headlock there, but technically that's not illegal.
That was
illegal. He pulled
that
him
was.
And headlock takeover, and now he's got him in a judo scarf hold here.
You notice that? And see what he did with his arm there? How he trapped it with his legs to make sure that's not going to get in there. That's sound strategy. I got to give him that.
And correct me if I'm wrong here. You can actually submit a guy with an armbar from him.
Oh, totally.
Head scissors now by Decker. Reverse that hold. He's got the head scissors on. Another submission hold.
The fans are firmly behind the fraternity right now.
Headlock takeover by Decker.
That's a good smelling headlock right there. Normally you get a guy in a headlock like that, and you might want to tap out because it smells terrible, but that's a nice smelling headlock. That's Channing.
Where do you wrestle exactly? Garbage dumps?
I'm just playing with you here, Dean. We're having a good time.
Referee breaking him out of the
corner. Channing Decker is not having a great time right now, that's for sure.
Veteran move by O'Reilly.
The referee.
Right hand right over the ref's shoulder.
Referee needed to get them out of the corner. Jake used that opportunity to punch Channing right in the face.
Remember everything I said earlier about the solid mat wrestling with Jake O'Reilly? How he's really good at just good solid mat wrestling?
Yep.
I take all that back. That right hand was dirty.
It floored him though. It did the trick.
Piss Beater's in control now.
Big clothesline coming up from Jake. Big forearm shot to the face. Correct me. Sorry about that. And he's going for the neck breaker. Decker shoots him off. Drop kick to the mouth. Right in the face.
Well, a beautiful drop kick by the youngster. Slams O'Reilly. Here comes Darko.
Slams Darko.
Slam for him as well.
Another slam coming up for Jake. Pins him. Darko goes to the elbow. And he drops an elbow on his own partner. The Piss Beaters have their wires crossed. Darko out to the floor, and Jake is now in the ring, and Channing is on the offense.
Surprised to say it, but the Piss Beaters are in trouble right now.
Tags in Trent. Both fraternity are on Jake now. They have to fight to do their move and get out of the ring.
Kind of a name is Trent.
Big power move by the fraternity. Double back elbow by the fraternity.
Where's the referee here?
Double headbutt. Darko's having turnbutt's fair play. He's in the ring too.
How long have the two of these guys been in the ring?
Darko's not legal either.
Darko was on the floor.
I smell a 10 punch. I smell a 10 punch. Look at this. These guys are exciting. And did I mention they smell great?
They smell great. They're exciting, and the crowd's soundly behind them.
Absolutely.
And Jake's thrown out to the floor.
Darko out on his feet right now.
Back to the corner. Nice shot by Trent in the face.
Is Trent legal right now?
Trent is legal,
Trent is legal.
Darko is legal, I believe. And it appears the ref has lost a bit of control here.
Here comes Trent, backdropped over. Here comes Jake.
Jake eats a right hand, shot in the gut by Trent. Here comes Trent for the springboard,
Oh.
punched by Darko. Hooked him up for
Here it comes the Dark KO.
the Dark KO by Darko.
There's a wrestling move, Cody.
I don't know if I would call that a wrestling move. I mean, he had his feet tangled in the ropes, which technically the ref should be breaking.
Darko now with a weird chin lock, cutting the ring off, taking him out of the fraternity's corner. That's the tag team specialty of Pittsburgh.
This is the first wrestling hold that I have seen Anthony Darko do. This is sound strategy. Like you said, he's cutting the ring off.
I don't like how his fingers are laced in that hold though. That's a way to break your fingers. Shots to the gut now by Trent. Darko shuts that down with a nice forearm to the back.
Darko, this is classic problems with guys like Darko. He's getting cocky. Look, he's going to the audience.
Stomping on the hands though.
That's a problem. He's winning the match.
Wow, this could backfire any minute now.
Darko's have
It's gonna backfire once that ref turns around and he meant, come on referee. When that referee turns around, it's gonna backfire.
He's drawn him in the ring. There was no tag made there, Brock.
That was sneaky.
By coming in the ring, Channing Decker caused a lot of problems for his partner.
Huge knee drop by O'Reilly. Look at that pin with the forearm right across the bridge of the nose.
That does not feel good. I've been in the ring, like I said, with Jake O'Reilly. That actually takes a lot out of you. It doesn't look like much, but when you're trying to catch your breath and you got that forearm across the bridge of your nose, that takes a lot out of you.
Darko now in the ring on the offense. Piss Beaters are firmly in control of this tag team contest. Shot to the head. What's Darko got planned here? He ate a boot there. Trent throws that boot up, eats another one.
Trent Gibson's still in this thing.
Coming out here, back elbow though. Shuts that down. Darko with the back elbow and the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Darko angry with this referee. Tags his partner.
Headbutt to the ribs by Jake. Taking his time. Setting the pace here in the ring. And calling for the pile driver.
If he hits the pile driver, this thing will be over.
I don't know why he's letting his opponents know what he's going to do, though. But you're right, if he hits this, it's all over. Going for the pile driver here. Almost got it. Legs in the air. No, back body drop by Gibson. Back body drop by Gibson.
He's got to make the tag. This is his opportunity. He's been in the ring isolated too long. He has to make this tag.
Can he do it? Can he make the tag?
Jake's closer to Darko.
Jake's he's gonna grab his foot. He's not gonna get that tag. He got the tag!
No.
He got the tag! And Channing is in the ring now. Channing is in the ring and blocks a shot. What's he doing here? Smashes Darko, smashes O'Reilly, smashes Darko. Punch to the face of O'Reilly. Clothesline to the floor. Channing Decker now is hot. He shoots O'Reilly in. Huge back body drop by Channing. Jake O'Reilly is down. Darko is on the floor and Channing is on the offensive.
Channing Decker on fire right now.
Getting the crowd behind him here. Picks him up on the shoulders. Darko pulls Jake down though. Piss beaters are in. Double Irish whip. Go the line. No. Double tackle by Decker.
Darko doesn't see what's coming.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this for Darko.
I don't think Darko likes this.
I feel like something.
Oh, he booed him right in the face.
That was impressive. These young kids are impressive.
Jake back in the ring now. What's this?
Going for the German suplex. Sunset flip. 1, 2, this could be it.
I thought that was it.
That was close. A sunset flip out of nowhere. Jake takes a right hand to the face. They're hooking him up. They're going for their patented keg stand. The patented keg stand maneuver. Can they hit it? They do. Jake O'Reilly is down.
This one's over. This has to be considered an upset.
This has got to be over.
Wait, here's Darko.
In, though. He took the cricket bat, their paddle, the frat boys paddle. Darko smashed Decker with it.
No. This can't be
Not
it.
like this.
This can't be it.
Not like this.
And a 3 count. The Piss Beaters win the tag team match.
The frat boys made a rookie mistake by taking the ref out of the ring, and Darko smashed Decker in the back of the head with that cricket bat, that paddle.
Hey, if it's there, use it.
Let's see this again. Beautiful kick to the face here by the fraternity. This could have been it. Smashed him right in
But
the
watch,
face.
Darko fell out to their corner where he found that cricket bat.
And the winners of this contest are the Piss Beaters. Let's see it here. Smashed him in
Boom,
the back
right
of
on
that
the
cricket bat.
back of the skull. Rolls his partner on top.
Decker is out cold, and the Piss Beaters steal another one in Rock Solid Wrestling.